Welcome to AudioSwim Podcast, home of the music hustle. And today we got a very special guest, all the way from the UK. Actually, he's international, you know what I mean? And currently based in the UK. I don't know if he want to make an announcement today or not, you know what I mean? But yeah, we got A-Star in the building, you know what I mean? What's happening?
Come alive, my brother. Nice to see you, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. We miss you over here, bro.
Back with Mackie.
Yeah. Shout out to Mackie Entertainment, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So what's been going on with you, bro?
I've been good, bro. I've just been in London for the past year, just in the studio, cooking up some hits.
Yeah.
Chilling, playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Working out.
Yeah.
Same thing, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know what I mean? The Call of Duty is popping right now, bro. It's like
every night.
Yeah, you on it?
I'm on it.
Yeah.
You
streaming too?
I'm good, though.
Word?
I'm good.
You streaming it?
I'm a sniper. But now I'm not streaming. I just play with my boys, man.
Yeah.
I need to start streaming.
Yeah,
though,
bro. That streaming game is next level, man. I was just talking to my friend earlier, and one of his guys made $10 million off of streaming video games.
Damn, that's crazy.
10 million off of just playing video games. I'm just like, yo, this is wild, man.
But do you know what it is? For me, that's more like for fun, you know? It's just something to do to just like...
You don't want to make it a job.
Enjoy myself. If I start thinking about work with it, then it's like the enjoyment kind of goes out the window. So I don't know. I think about it and then I'm like, nah, this is just like something to socialize with my boys and, you know...
Right.
The thing is, like, this shit we'll be talking about on a chat, like people can't hear that, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel
private.
You 100%, man.
It's private jokes, man.
Yeah.
We get canceled if they hear that.
I'm so whack in any video game, bro. I'm about to, like, if I do stream, I'm gonna be the corniest gamer ever.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't play much.
I don't play at all, bro. You know, I don't play anything. I got a system. I got a PS5, but I'm like, I probably used it one time in the last like year or so. You know what I mean?
I have my seasons though. I have my seasons like when I'm in London for a while, just like focusing on the studio. Yeah. That's when I'm gaming hard. Like, it kind of helps me with my creativity a little bit because, like, you need a little balance sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
But when I'm, like, touring and stuff, then it just goes, like, to zero.
Yeah.
So I use this moment, like, when I'm recording, when I'm in London, to just game.
Just lock in on the game side of things, 100%. You know what I mean? Nah, that's what's up, man. So, look, you've been doing your thing for a minute now, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't think a lot of people know. You know, you've been in this game for a while, bro. You know what I mean?
I've been making music since I was 13, bro.
13?
And I'm 33 now, so 20 years, bro.
Yeah, 20 years deep, bro.
20 years deep.
That's crazy, man.
And I didn't even see any money from music until, like, 2019. Man. So, look at that.
Yeah.
You understand? It takes
but that's
a while.
the dedication. The dedication.
Takes a while. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, never give up on your dreams, man. You know what I mean? 100%. Never give up. If you got to be dedicated to this craft. Music is not a thing that you could just jump in and out with. You know what I mean? You got to be
like, I was literally speaking to like one of my friends the other day, and she was telling me she wants to start making music, and I was like, cool. Like, if that's what you want to do, then cool. Like, do it, but like, don't do it because you want to make money. Or like, you know, you just want to be famous or you want a bit of success. Do it because you're passionate about it.
Right.
Do it because like it's in your heart. Like it's your craft, it's your gift. Do you understand? Because music is a spiritual thing. I'll be trying to tell people, man. Like it's very spiritual. Like it's nothing that you can just go and play with.
Right.
And like when you're in the studio, like, well, the artists that are gifted anyway. When we're in the studio and like we're cooking, like when the beat comes on and we're writing and stuff, like sometimes you don't even know where the words are coming from. Like, it's not even coming from your brain. It's like it's coming from a higher power almost.
Right.
So it's a spiritual thing.
Right.
You understand? Facts. And then when you go and you perform and then you see everyone in the crowd and you see how your music makes everyone feel, you know, people are happy, people are dancing, you're uplifting people, you know. That's a spiritual gift.
Nah, for real.
You can't play with that.
Nah, for real, man. Because you got so much power over it. You know what I mean? Over people. So much influence as well over what people do, man.
100%.
You know what I mean? But you make good music, bro. You make positive music. Appreciate you make music that people could dance to, vibe to. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people don't have that gift. A lot of people make music and they rely on somebody else to kind of give them that, you know what I mean, power. But you got your own sauce. You know what I mean?
I mean, I created my vibe like that. I didn't start like that.
Yeah.
I started like as a rapper, like I was doing like UK hip hop.
Yeah.
When I started, when I was like 13 in my teenage years.
When you say UK hip hop, be more like specific. Did you do grime? Did you do drill?
This conversation is a little bit annoying because you Americans never get it. Like, So in the UK, right, when it comes to the rap world, like, not even the rap world, but like MCing, shall I say?
Right.
There's grime.
Right.
Grime is more like the up-tempo, you know, like MC kind of vibe. And
Right.
then you have like hip-hop, like how you guys have it in America.
Like the boom bap?
It doesn't have to be boom bap. It's like, it could be trap, it could be whatever, just
Gotcha.
hip-hop.
Yeah.
You know, and that's for the rappers.
Right.
But at the same time, a lot of the rappers do switch in between the grime, and a lot of the grime artists do switch in between the rap world as well.
Right.
So it seems like it's one thing.
Yeah.
But like when I was growing up, when I first started making music, it was two separate things, you know, and it still is. It still is. So I started with grime a little bit.
Okay.
When I was in school, because that was the thing. It's like a UK cultural thing. Like, so if you want to get into music, like on the streets, like with your boys and thing, grime was the thing to do.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you get attention. And then it wasn't until like South London rappers like Giggs and PDC, that's like Peckham and Brixton, they started to create more like the underground rap movement.
Right. Yeah.
And then when that started happening, that's when all the young people on the streets started to rap more than do the grime stuff.
Yeah.
Because the rap was seen as more like credible.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, people are going to respect you. People are going to like look at you like you have power, like you're a gangster if you're doing the rap thing. And then the grime thing started becoming a little bit like gimmicky.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like if you're a young kid on the streets from the hood, you would want to be a rapper to be taken more seriously.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
So that's why I switched in between the grime to the rap.
Yeah. And the UK, man, is like a lot, like from the States, being from the US, we used to think that London was like sweet. Like we used to be like, oh, these guys are like nice guys and everybody, bro. And then I went and I'm like, hold on, what the hell is this? This is pre-internet, like how it is now.
It's crazy though, because nowhere in the world is sweet.
At all.
Nowhere.
You shouldn't sleep on nowhere.
Everywhere you go in the world, there's the sweet part, there's the sweet side, and there's the bad side as well. Like, you know, the real side.
Right.
That's every single country. So, I mean, it's just what they show you guys on the TV. That's what you're going to see. Unless you go there.
Yeah.
And then you see something else. Like me, when I went to America for the first time, when I went to New York, I was thinking I'm going to see like Home Alone vibes. Because that's all I saw on TV, like Manhattan, like, you know, like Uptown vibes.
Yeah.
But when I went there and I went to like 116th Street in Harlem,
I was like,
what's
this?
Whoa.
It's a whole different world.
This is the slums.
Yeah, for
you
real.
understand? Like,
for real.
It really is the slums. It's like Africa almost.
Yeah.
You know, so... I mean, it's the media, you know, so you have to experience it for yourself.
Nah, and that's why it's important to travel, man. You know what I mean? And you was able to do a lot of traveling specifically through music, bro. You know what I mean?
I was blessed.
How has that like changed your life and your view of the world?
I personally think that's the best part of the job because like traveling is just such an experience that you can't even explain to people unless they get up and do it themselves, you know, like. You travel to different places in the world, you meet different kinds of people that are the same like you know, like but they're different.
Yep, just a different lingo.
The culture is different, the languages are different. And like you just learn so much about the world and you just realize how small your mind was thinking when you was only in one place.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because when you start to meet new people in other sides of the world and you start to see their perspective on the world, and you realize, oh damn, maybe what I was going through wasn't that bad because over here they're going through this.
Yeah.
These are their problems over there. So you just start to realize like you just get a bigger perspective on life. And that makes you a little bit more open-minded. And when you're open-minded, like for a creative like me, it just is limitless the amount of things that, you know, you can think of. Even when you're in the studio, when you're writing lyrics, just so much things be coming to your mind, like, you know, so it's dope.
Yeah. So do you do any other art outside of music? Are you involved in any other music?
Fully music.
Yeah.
I've been doing music my whole life.
Yeah.
I tried to play football, what you guys would call soccer.
Yeah.
But I was trash.
I'm trash too, bro.
I was trash. I tried the sports thing, but I wasn't good at it. I just wasn't good at it. Like, I have the body for it.
Yeah.
Like, I look like I'm good at sports, but I'm trash.
So you stick in the studio, man. Stick with the music. You know
music
what I mean?
was the only thing that I did that people, every time I would go to the studio and record a verse or whatever I was doing, people would be like, whoa, that's hard. Like, that's the only thing that I did that I got that response from.
Right.
So I was like, this must be what I'm supposed to do, and that's all I've ever done.
Yeah.
I could get into fashion though.
Yeah, you drippy, bro. You know what I mean?
I
You
could
definitely
get into
drippy.
fashion. I could get into fashion, but I don't know. Like the fashion for me is like what I was saying with the gaming is more like a fun thing for me to do. I don't want to turn it into work. Then it's not fun anymore. So, yeah.
So you said that you've been involved in music for 20 years and you haven't really made money until you was 2019, which was 6 years ago.
2019, yeah.
Yeah. So what made you continue to like go and pursue it? Did you always know that you were going to be like a star? Did you have it? Because your name is A-Star, you know what I'm saying? So did you always know you was going to be A-Star?
I knew, man. I always had that belief because I come from a family, like I'm the youngest of 6. So I have 3 older brothers, sorry, and 2 sisters and me. So that's 6 of us. And growing up, my brothers were like bosses. Like they had their own clothing brands and they had their own businesses, and I've seen them literally like create businesses from scratch and turn it into a success in front of my eyes as a kid.
Right.
You know, so I always knew that whatever you wanted to do, you can do it, and you can actually, if you grind and you put the work in and you stay dedicated, it's always gonna work out. It's just like how the world works. Yeah. So I always knew that like this music is gonna pop off. I just need to keep doing it and find my own lane. Yeah. And boom.
There you go.
Like that, yeah.
Did you ever doubt yourself at any time? Like, did you ever
millions of times?
Yeah. How did you overcome that doubt?
I still doubt myself.
Really?
Every day.
Even after the success that you had?
We playing that beat right there. I was looking in my phone, like my notes, trying to write some lyrics. I was like, is this good or no? Like, it's doubt. You understand?
Yeah, true.
Because I never want to be comfortable. I always want to be like, I always think like, this is the first time someone is hearing me. So I always like try to give that best first impression every single day. Like, when I'm working on the music, I always like keep that mindset. So I never get comfortable because you see these artists that get comfortable. Yeah, and you see what happens.
Yep. That's true. That's true. There's a lot of artists that come out and then, you know, they get to reach a certain level of success. They cool with that success and then never able to kind of like get to where they were at before lyrically or musically, not even just lyrically, musically, man. So how did you create your style, your specific style of music, man? Because I feel like you're very unique, bro. You don't have like, you know, you can't really confine what you do to like everybody else, you know what I mean?
It was almost by accident, like, because I started with the rap stuff. I was doing the rap stuff for a while. Yeah. And
what made you stop rap before what made you stop, like?
Okay, let me give you the story. I was telling Mackie yesterday. So basically, I was rapping as a teenager, like locally in South London. I'm from South London. And
that's the hard parts. For those who don't know about South London, if you're from Philly and you watching this, South London is North Philly.
Not as bad. Not as bad as North Philly, but I mean, in the UK, it's the equivalent. Yeah. So I started rapping as a teenager, but I just wanted to be like known locally. That was like a dream for me. Like I wanted to be like Gigs. You know Gigs, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because like Gigs, we basically all grew up in the same hood. Like I grew up in Aylesbury Estate.
Okay.
And Peckham is like
Peckham's right there,
across the street,
right?
Literally. So Gigs was like my idol when I was growing up. Like everyone, me, all of my boys, everyone that was rapping, we all wanted to be like big like Gigs. So I started rapping. We used to go to the same studio as Gigs, actually. I actually have a song with him. Yeah, he was on my first mixtape.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
And
you gotta distribute that on DSPs now. You know what I mean?
I know. It's on YouTube somewhere though.
Okay.
It's on YouTube somewhere. But yeah, I started going hard, like, because I used to rap with all of my friends in school. That's where it started. Like, after school, we go to each other's house. We have this, like, shitty laptop with some shitty software on it. And, you know, like, the webcam mic.
Yeah, that's thugging. That's thugging.
Yeah, it was thugging it out. Yeah. But, like, I was the only one that kept pursuing it, like, and then I released my first mixtape. That done really well. Like, that went platinum in the hood, bro.
Yeah. There you go.
Went platinum in the hood. And then I was known locally, like, that, like, I reached that goal, you know, as a rapper. But, like, I didn't like the energy that was coming with it because it was more like gangster rap, you know. So it was coming with a lot of, like, bad energy, like gangs and, you know, like, people want to do this, do that. You know the rapper lifestyle.
Yeah.
But I was just still rapping anyway. And then I went to uni. I did music production. graduated, and then when I graduated, I linked up with these local Ghanaian like family friends, and we went studio and we made like this track in the studio like randomly. It was like kind of like Azonto days. Like, do you know what Azonto is?
Nah.
It's like Ghanaian Afrobeats.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Like it's like the beginning of the Afrobeat era.
Gotcha.
Like around 2010, 2011. You know Fuse ODG?
Yeah.
Azonto song? Azonto?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
That
so that's where it
whole
came
wave.
from. Okay, gotcha.
That whole wave was
Yeah.
like, there was a Ghana wave at that time. And we made like a Ghanaian UK Afrobeat song, and it went viral, like literally. The song went viral, and I was like, oh shit, there's something happening here, like, you know, like with the Ghana vibe, with the whole Africa vibe here. That was the first thing that caught my attention about the whole Afrobeat thing. But I was still stubborn. I still wanted it to be like Hove. And so I still went to continue my rap career. And then I linked up with my engineer one day, and he sat me down and he was like, yo, I think you should really do this Afrobeat thing. Like, you should be like the 50 Cent of Afrobeats. Like, you know, you got the muscles, like, you know, you got the swag, you don't really dance too much. Like, you know, you could be like the 50 Cent. I was like, oh, kind of makes sense. And then we started just making songs, man. And the more songs we started to make, the more I started to find my sound, you know, which became this very up-tempo, dancey kind of vibe, you know. And I started really getting into Afro house at the time as well. Mostly like Portuguese house.
Gotcha.
They call it Kuduro.
Yeah. We just did a song with a Brazilian artist that,
Oh, yeah, so you know the vibe.
Yep.
And that's what inspired Kupe. Like, that sound inspired Kupe.
Yeah.
And then all of my hits after that. And then I just managed to find my own lane in that. And then I called it Afro dance.
Yeah.
So I don't really call myself an Afrobeat artist. I just call myself like the king of Afro dance.
Gotcha.
I just feel like what I do is just so different to what's happening in the Afrobeats world. So I kind of like separated myself and found my own lane.
Yeah. And it's dope too, man. Like, the vibe is crazy, bro. Like, your vibe is like just infectious. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even a dancer, and I'm up there. You know what I mean? I'm seeing the dance on TikTok. Let me on low key behind closed doors trying to do the dance.
Yeah. And you know, like, because I'm a rapper originally, Afrobeats is like now is very singy. Like most of the huge artists, they sing a lot.
Right.
But I'm a rapper. I don't sing.
Right.
So, like, in order for me to hit these drums, like, the same way that the singers are, like, I have to, like, drop the bars. You understand? Like, and create that up-tempo vibe that, you know, gets people jumping, gets people dancing. So I think that's how I kind of managed to find my own lane, because I'm a rapper. Like, I started off as a rapper.
Right.
And a lot of the Afrobeat